I like Scar in the Woods. He's a musician. Um, I like his music from what I've heard so far. He's very animated. He's like watching my own personal cartoon character on YouTube. He says some funny stuff. So, and he has some knowledge too. He has a lot of knowledge about the Bible and things like that. If you all want to send him some gift cards for Walmart, Target, or wherever else, he has a P.O. box now. I'll include his P.O. box in this video. Also, he has a GoFundMe. So you have to go on his page, Scar in the Woods, on YouTube and get a link to his GoFundMe. And then you can donate if you choose to. He's not one of these people that's on here begging. He just puts it this way, like he's having a hard time in life. If you want to donate, you can. If you don't want to donate, you can still be a subscriber. And I like that. So this is the last thing I got to say about this situation is about it's easier for a woman to get money. Okay, so some of you all know I was married to a GD from Chicago. And Scar needs a wife, just like the nigga I met earlier. He needs a wife. This is why men bring something to the table and women bring something to the table. Two heads is better than one. Do you know my life was so much easier when I was with my husband? He brought something to the table. I brought something to the table. Me and my ex-husband were an excellent team. We got so much money together. We lived so good together. Me and my husband would be dipped off in a 5-star counting bread. You know, that's the life we lived. We split up because of his drug habit. And the point of that is a man can't just go out here and get any old type of wife or any old type of skeezer to be his wife. You got to get somebody that's in your corner, that's really on your team, that's helping you build your house, not destroy it. The Bible talks about a Proverbs 31 woman that helps a man build the house, not tears the house down. So you should get what I'm saying about that. Men, it's on you what type of woman you choose. For me, my baby daddies and my husband chose me because I'm the female. And so I didn't have to accept them, but I did accept them. And they were for those seasons. Um, Again, I'm going to say that two brains together is better than one. And a team is better than being alone by yourself trying to get something accomplished. So I'm waiting patiently on God for the right person to choose me because me being a female, the Bible says the man has to choose the wife. The wife can't choose the husband. So I'm just being patient. Do you think that's stopping me from grinding because I'm not with my baby daddies and I'm not with my ex-husband? I'm still getting it. I got a million ways to get it. You know, if nothing else, I can recycle. That money I make from recycling, I invest in merch and I sell merch. That can get tricky because if you don't have a vendor's license, there are people in this country that don't want people of color to make money. And they'll bother us about not having a vendor's license when they won't bother others, if you understand what I'm saying. You have to make sure you're not selling your merch to a police officer or a snitch. You know, you have to be very selective who you sell merch to if you're selling merch. Another thing, like use your God given talent. Like I think Scar makes beats. So I'm sure people will buy his beats or pay him for a feature on their song to rap. You know, people have paid me to sing on their songs. People have paid me to dance. I don't really do like the stripper parties and strip clubs no more. I used to all the time. People would pay me to dance because that's a talent God gave me. Use your God given talent. There's some ladies that do hair. Some of them ladies is pulling down thousands of dollars a day doing micro braids, hair weaves, you know, doing dreads. So use your God given talent. Scar in the Woods and the young man I met earlier today. I hope this helps. Ciao for now. Love, Tatiana.